Hello everyone, it's me again. I'm back today because I thought it'd be a really nice idea to do another tutorial because I haven't done one for so long. And I'm working on some angel oracle cards at the moment. I'm sure everyone's managed to have a look at those. If not, you can go to my website birdsbecomefishes.co.uk and have a look at those. I'm selling them as prints, and some of them have quotes and affirmations on them as well. Here's one of them, I'll show you. Here's the water element one. Okay, I'll show you the other two as well while I'm at it, just in case you haven't managed to go and have a look. This is the air element angel. Let's get her in the right light so you can see her. There she is. And this is the earth element angel. Okay, so what I thought I would do is I will show you today how to make the wallet card, which is going to be about this size, using the technique that I did for the wings of the angel, obviously to represent the angel itself. We don't have to be able to draw angels today. So I thought we'd use the wings as a symbol, and we'll use Archangel Raphael, who's the healer angel. I think if you're going to carry something around in your wallet, I think Raphael is the best one, because it's a general healer, it gives strength, it gives hope, and I think, you know, green is a very healing colour. I think it would be lovely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through the steps that we'll need to take. I hope you enjoy it, and of course if there's any questions please email me. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm showing you here the original angel's wings I did before. Okay, and I'm going to show you now how to do this, and then we can cut them out and we can mount them onto our small piece of card. Okay, the angel, I'm just going to read through my sketchbook a bit here. It's a homemade sketchbook. I just threaded lots of pages together and I made my sketchbook. It's great because it's quite thick, as you can see. Here's the front cover, and here's the thickness of it. So you can see that I have done quite a lot of experimental stuff in here. Now I'm trying to find those angel wings that I've used for my oracle cards. I'll come across my favourite in a sec. Ah, here it is. Now, if you can see that. The other half, obviously, that was here, has been cut out because I had to scan them in and cut them out, stick them onto my background. But this is the kind of effect that I started off with. Here's Ondine, I love her. So, just a few more to get back to here. This is the kind of effect we're looking for. Obviously a little bit smaller because the size of the card is this size, if you remember. So these little ink blotches are a little bit too big. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make a small one. Okay, so what you need to do is, I mean, obviously a sketchbook is the best idea because it's bulky. It doesn't actually, when you close it, it doesn't actually flatten the paint too much inside. That's how you get all the ripply effects on the veiny effects on the angel's wings. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, and remember it's totally experimental, you can do this as many times as you want before you actually get it right. You might not like what you do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my metallic paint. Here it is. I'm going to put a tiny little bit, just, it doesn't even matter where you go, where it goes really, because once you close the sketchbook up, that's it. It's really up to the paint where it goes. Next thing is glitter paint. Use whatever colour you want, but if we're going to do Raphael, Angel Raphael, who is the healing angel, we really need to make sure that we're sticking with a base of neutral, preferably white and silver, and then we'll be able to do our green over the top. So a little bit of white acrylic here. Again, it doesn't really matter where it goes, not too much, because as I said, you don't really want a huge splodge of ink on the page. And then last, a little tiny bit of green acrylic on the top. You don't want it to be just complete splodge of green everywhere. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to close the sketchbook up. Because there's so many layers under here, look, it means that you don't actually get to flatten it out with your hand that much. So when you actually open it up, if I can find it, when you actually get to open it up, it's quite small and dainty. Now, you can have a look at that if you want. It's in the shape of wings already, isn't it? Now I'm going to close it again because I don't think it's got that many details on it. So I'm just going to try it one more time. I'm going to push it down a little bit more there and see how it looks now. That's much better. Don't know if you can see the detail, the wings in there. I'll just get it right here. Yeah? So that is a really good start. Okay, so when it's dried, we can then pick out the sections that we like the most and cut them out. Okay, let's wait for that to dry. I usually, because it's thick, it's acrylic paint and it's glitter paint. To be honest with you, I would leave it overnight. Okay, that's what I'm going to do, but I'll be back with you in a little while. The next stage.